Hello viewers, welcome to Magesh classes. In this presentation we are going to discuss about thermodynamics questions. Here we discussed thermodynamic questions on various competitive examinations like TRB, CSIR, GATE, JAM, etc. I hope that it is very useful to you. Let us move directly to the question, which is true for the isolated system. So this is a question from TRB PG 2001. The true statement about the isolated system. Before entering into the isolated system, there are three types of systems. One is open system, closed system, and isolated system. So it is very fundamental level of the question. In a closed system, the mass is not transferred. That is, dm is equal to 0. So because the container is closed, so any matter is transferred to the surrounding. Only the energy is transferred through the wall of the container. So the dE is not equal to 0. Okay. So in A option, dm is equal to 0, dE is not equal to 0. It is for the closed system. Then in open system means the system in the opened container. So the mass is transferred. That is, dm is equal to 0, not equal to 0. Mass is transferred by means by evaporation or vaporization. And the energy is transferred through the wall of the container. So dE is not equal to 0. So in case of D. In isolated system, the system is contained in a thermoflask. So the heat energy and the matter is not transferred. The heat energy is not passed through the wall of the container. And the matter is not transferred because it is in the closed. So dm is not equal to 0. dE is not equal to 0. So what is our answer? The answer is D. Which one is not a Gibbs-Duhem equation? What is the significance of Duhem equation? Duhem equation relates the chemical potential to the composition of the materials. The chemical potential is defined as the mu I is equal to Gi by Ni. Gi is the partial molar free energies and mu I is the chemical potential. For a total, the Gi is equal to summation of Ni mu I. On differentiation, what you get? Dg is equal to G summation of Ni d mu I plus summation of mu I dni. So this is equation 1. For a open system, we know that the Dg is equal to Vdp minus Sdp plus summation of mu I dni. So at a constant temperature and a constant pressure, the dt is equal to 0 and the dB is equal to 0. So by substituting this equation, what you get? The dg is equal to summation of mu I dni. So here the dg is equal to, here the true equation you got. So it is equated with the equation 1. What do you get? That is summation of mu I dni is equal to ni. So from that it is mu ni dni is equal to 0. So it is Gibbs-Duhem equation. So here the chemical potential and compositions are related. So there is chemical potential related to the composition of the constituents. It gives a relation between changes in the chemical potential for the components. Let us consider two component system N1 and N2. Only the two components are there. So by substituting it N1 d mu1, that is N1 d mu1 plus N2 d mu2 is equal to 0 according to Duhem equation. So N1 d mu1 is equal to minus of N2 d mu2. So d mu2 is equal to minus N1 by N2 d mu. The chemical potential of the component 1 decreases with the increase of component 2. Here the minus is. So it is a chemical potential of component 2. It is a chemical potential of component 1. So it increases with the decrease of component 1. So thus the Duhem equation relates the chemical potential for the components. Here the chemical potential composition is there. Here chemical potential composition. Here the chemical potential composition. But the chemical potential and the mole fraction is there. So which one is not Gibbs-Duhem equation? The answer is next one. The Cp and Cv are related with alpha and beta. So this is a question from 2001. The Cp is the heat capacity at constant pressure and the Cv is the heat capacity at a constant volume. Cp and Cv is related by a simple equation. Is called the Mayer's equation, where the Cp minus Cv is equal to R. So the Cp value is always greater than Cv. And the Cp minus Cv is equal to alpha squared Tv by beta for the real gases. So what is alpha and what is beta? Alpha is the expansion coefficient and beta is the compressibility coefficient. And Cp by Cv is also equal to Cp by Cv is equal to 1 plus 2 upon F. F is the degrees of freedom of the gas. So here the Cp and Cv are related with alpha and beta. So this correlation is there. So the answer is next one. A change in entropy is the question. So 1 mole of an ideal gas is heated from 31 degrees Celsius to 639 degrees Celsius in a closed container. The Cv value is given. So we start with the first of thermodynamics. That is dq is equal to du plus dw. That is change in heat, change in internal energy and work. By dividing T, we get, and by substituting various value, that is du, the internal energy change or the heat changes at constant volume. It is obtained by the formula NCV dt. So d is equal to NCV by NCV dt divided by T. And work is the pressure volume work PdV. On integration, you get with the limit NCV dt by d and nr dv by v. So it is del S, that is change in heat at constant change in heat in the reversible process, that is del S. This NCV, it will be ln T2 by T1, upper limit by lower limit, nr ln V2 by V1. Okay, so this is the equation you get for the calculation of entropy changes. Del S equal to NCV ln T2 by T1. In case of heat capacity constant pressure is given, the del S is equal to NCP ln T2 by T1. Here P1 by P2, here V2 by V1. So you have to remember these two equations. Okay, here in a closed container and Cv is given. So this equation is taken, that is del S is equal to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus nr ln V2 by V1. In the closed container, what happens? The volume changes, that is V1 and V1 is equal to V2, that is del V is equal to 0. So this term will vanish. So as a result, the del S is equal to NCV ln T2 by T1. Here the Cv is 5.05 given, and T2 is equal to, in the Kelvin scale, 912 and 304 Kelvin. The formula will be this, del S equal to NCV ln T2 by T1. So this will be del S equal to 5.05 ln 912 upon 304. Your answer is A. So next question, the chemical potential of component 1 in a solution of binary mixture is mu1 is equal to mu1 0 plus RT ln P1. When P1 is the partial pressure of the component 1 vapor phase, the standard state mu1 is. Here the chemical potential at the standard condition and chemical potential of the first component is given is related to the pressure and the temperature. The standard state that mu1 is independent of the temperature and pressure and depends upon the temperature and pressure. Depends on temperature only, depends on pressure only. So it is a question from CSIR June 2011. So change in chemical potential with pressure is obtained as, that is mu I upon dP at constant temperature and constant composition. The value is partial molar volume. The change in chemical potential with the pressure is equal to partial molar volume, and the change in chemical potential with the temperature is equal to partial molar entropy. So this equation is modified into RT by PA. So V is equal to RT by P for the ideal gas. Upon integration, you get d mu I is equal to RT dP by P. And what you get? Mu I minus mu 0, upper limit minus lower limit, RT ln P minus ln P0. Here the equation is given. So this is the basic part. It is obtained from the chemical potential changes with pressure. And this is given in our question. Mu1 is equal to mu1 0, that is standard condition, plus RT ln P1. At standard condition, the pressure is taken as 1 bar So by substituting this value and temperature value, you get mu1 is equal to mu1 naught, standard condition, standard state, R298 ln 1. Ln 1 is equal to 0. So this term will vanish. So mu1 is equal to mu1 0. So from that we know that the mu1 0, the standard state, is independent of the pressure. Because in all the case the pressure is ln 1. So it is independent of the pressure. At standard condition, what is the value of this term? It will be 0. But it depends upon the temperature. So by temperature varies, the mu1 is 0 also. But in the case of chemical potential of the first component, it depends upon both pressure and the temperature. The standard state depends only the temperature. So what is your answer? The answer, it depends upon the temperature only. The standard state depends upon the temperature only. Okay, next one, the criterion for the spontaneity of your process is question from GATE 2000. Del S is positive for the spontaneity of the reaction. Here the difficulty level is which one is positive, del S system or del S surrounding, or both. So we know that for a spontaneity of the reaction, according to second law of thermodynamics, the criterion for the spontaneity is del S system plus del S surrounding is greater than 0. Generally, del S universe. Your answer is C. The next one, del H and del E of the reaction. The iron oxide is reacted with 3 moles of hydrogen to give iron and water. So it's a question from GATE 2000. The del H and del E are related as del H is equal to del E plus RT del Ng. The del Ng is nothing. It is the difference in the number of moles of gaseous product. Here 0. Here reactants 3. So it will be 3. By substituting the value, you get del H equal to del E minus 3RT. Okay, our answer is D. So after this, we have stopped this presentation. For more videos, you can go through the description box, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. So we will upload various thermodynamic questions in the next part. Thank you for watching.